What it do, Durag Nation? We just got our first look at gameplay for the newest playable hero of Season 2, Emma Frost, aka the White Queen. Emma Frost is a Vanguard with the most unique playstyle of any other character with that role. As usual, I'll break down the abilities shown off in the trailer and give suggestions on the best way to play them to get the most when she becomes available for everyone next week. So Psychic Blast that like button and let's get it.
The White Queen's reign begins. You deserve that, dear. Mind crush! You were beneath me. Impervious! Pathetic! How embarrassing!
As I mentioned, Emma is a Vanguard, but unique in that she has the abilities of both a frontline shield tank with range abilities like Doctor Strange and Magneto, but the ability to become a melee brawler with CC like the Hulk and Thing. In normal mode, Emma has 650 HP, which is equal to Magneto and 50 higher than Doctor Strange. Her primary fire is a ranged attack that fires a beam of psychic energy that on first glance looks auto-lock like Wanda and Cloak, but if you look close, you can see its hit scan but doesn't lock onto the target, as she can be seen sweeping the beam and sometimes missing, so it's more similar to the Iron Man Unibeam. This attack has 70 ammo before needing a reload and is able to eliminate Iron Man from half HP in about 3 seconds despite missing several shots. This is a great attack to poke the enemy team with by just sweeping it across their front or back line. Her E ability is on a 6-second cooldown and seems to extract the essence of an enemy and turn it into a diamond construct. Shooting the construct does damage directly to Groot, and he takes more damage when it explodes. This seems like an incredible ability that you can toss into the enemy team to help you take space and poke or save a teammate from a dive. Emma's right click is how she's able to stand on the front line as a shield tank. The ability creates a diamond-shaped barrier that is large enough to cover a few teammates standing right behind it. The shield has 500 health, which is 100 more than Captain America's shield and 300 less than Doctor Strange's. It goes on a 4-second cooldown on activation, but the most important thing about the shield and what gives Emma a big advantage over Strange and Magneto is that it's basically a projectile shield. She casts it and then is free to move around and use other skills. The weakness of other shield tanks and rivals is they are stuck in place while defending, but Emma can throw up the shield and allow herself and her team to hit the enemy for free every 4 seconds. Just like other shields, it can block powerful ultimates like Iron Man's, as shown in the video. This is going to be a really strong technique for Emma players. You can take space while playing natural cover, throwing up the shield every 4 seconds to shoot the enemy for free. Now, normally the strategy to deal with a ranged shield tank is to get up close and melee them with a hero like Thor. Unfortunately, you can't really do that to Emma either because her shift activates her diamond form. This transformation lasts for 6 seconds. It doesn't give Emma additional health like Mr. Fantastic's transformation, but she gets damage reduction, some CC immunity, which we can tell by the yellow around her health, though we don't know how much she can negate. The Thing, for example, can't be displaced by Wolverine or Bucky, but he can be frozen or slept by Luna and Mantis. The diamond form also gives Emma a melee combo as a new primary attack, which she uses to demolish Black Panther in this 1v1. It also gives her access to 2 new abilities. The first finally lets us do what we've always wanted while dealing with Captain America when he tries to run away after getting in your face. Emma's E causes her to dash forward and grab Captain America by the neck even while his back is turned and then slam him to the ground, which is a service many of Emma's fans would gladly pay big money for. She follows this up with a right click that finishes off Captain America with a strong kick that knocks him all the way back into a wall. With how fast she chains these together, she can effectively stop you from playing the game for 3 seconds. And as we see in the next clip, can also use these skills to send people off the map. The only weakness of the diamond form seems to be that she can't cancel out of it, so use it wisely since it doesn't have a shield or ranged abilities. Her ultimate is very interesting. This one can be canceled and causes Emma to target enemies with her telepathic powers. A diamond meter appears above the target's head, and they all vial take damage over time. Once it fills up, anyone caught by Emma is forced to stop attacking and move toward her. In this instance, she uses it to force Hela, Thing, and Namor to run off the map. The ultimate lasts 6 seconds, and it took 2 for the effect to kick in. So for about 4 seconds, anyone caught in the ultimate cannot attack, they can only walk toward Emma. The only downside to this ability is the startup time, but since Emma has a 500 HP shield every 4 seconds, you can just throw up the shield and pop the ultimate. CC ultimates are some of the strongest in the game, and this looks right up there with Doctor Strange's Eye of Agamotto. Marvel Rivals might have just added another potential top tier Vanguard to the roster. Keep in mind the abilities are subject to change. In his reveal trailer, the Thing's Stone Haymaker had a 3-second cooldown, which was removed completely in the final build of Season 1.5. So Emma Frost might be even stronger by the time we get our hands on her. We'll know this for sure in the gameplay showcase for her this week. While you're waiting, you're going to want to catch up on everything else Rivals revealed so far, because there are some insane things coming to both Season 2 and Season 3. Click the video on screen to learn more.